All right, everybody, this is your Core Bites number 24. So make sure you make your corrections on your paper. So the first one says complete the factor pairs of 40. And that's great because we've actually been doing that in math recently. So we always start with the lowest numbers and then fill in from there. So 1 times itself gives you 40. 2 times 20 gives you 40. 4 times 10 gives you 40, and then 5 times 8 gives you 40. So as you see, the numbers on this side get larger, the numbers here get smaller, right? Because they're the factors that you multiply together to give you that product, okay? So number 2, it asks us to divide. So we have the number 350, and we're going to divide by 5. Okay, so whenever we do that, we know that 5 cannot go into 3, but we know that 5 can go into 35. So 5 times 7 gives you 35. 35 minus 35 is 0. Bring down your 0. 5 will go into 0 0 times. 5 times 0 is 0, so you have no remainder. So your answer is 70. 70. Okay? For number 3, it asks you to add the fractions. Okay? So first you need to look and see if they have a like denominator. They do. They both have 5. So all you have to do is add the whole numbers, and then you can add the fractions. So 5 plus 4 gives you 9. And then you just add the numerator, the top number on each fraction. So 2 plus 1 is 3. And your bottom denominator is 5. So it would be 9 3/5. The next question is area. We're actually doing area right now in your math as well. So to find the area, you multiply the length times the width, or the width times the length, however you want to do that. But since this does have a decimal, we're going to set it up first, okay? So you would do 3.9 meters, multiply that times 6 meters, okay? So to get that, you're going to multiply 6 times 9 first. That's going to give you 54. Then you're going to multiply 6 times 3. That gives you 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Keep your place value in the same place. And then you're going to move over 1 time because you have that decimal. So you're going to go 1. So it's going to be 23 4/10. And then it's going to be meters squared, because whenever you do area, you're always going to square it because you're having to multiply those, the inside of that, right? And then the last question asks, is this dotted line a true line of symmetry for this crescent moon that we're also learning about in science right now? And the answer is no, because if you fold that, guys, it is not going to be equal on all the sides of that crescent. Okay, so make your corrections on yours.